PTCI Channel 2 welcomes you to our coverage of high school basketball. We are in Booker, Texas for tonight's contest between the Beaver Lady Dusters and the Booker Lady Kiowas. Starters tonight, first for the visiting Dusters. Number 10, a 5'10" junior, Riley Schlesman. Number 11, a 5'5" sophomore, Julie White Eagle. Number 13, a 5'5" senior, Haley Starr. Number 22, a 5'6" senior, Rebecca Dane. And number 23, a 5'9" senior, Devin Lansden. For the Lady Kiowas, a 5' sophomore wearing number 2, Wendy Galvin. Number 12, a 5'7" sophomore, Chloe Chisholm. Number 14, a 5'7" sophomore, Keely Burt. Number 20, a 5'6" sophomore, Hayden Phillips. And number 23, a 5'8" junior, Susanna Ramirez. And it will be Ramirez and Schlesman jumping in the middle. The opening tip. Ball loose, and Booker will come away with it first. At the point, Phillips, she'll kick it to the wing over to Galvin. Tried to pass down inside, pass intercepted by Lansden and grabbed by Starr. They'll give it back to Lansden as she'll bring it up at the point. Ball into the corner, three-point shot from Schlesman, in and out, ball loose underneath, they'll call it jump ball. And possession will stay with the Lady Dusters. Lansden inbounds the ball to Schlesman. Another three, this time from the wing. Off the front of the rim. Saved from going out of bounds by White Eagle. Over to Starr. Back to White Eagle. In the post, back outside. Lansden with it now. Kicks it back outside. Down low. That's Dane, puts up the shot, can't get it to go, but she'll go to the line for free throws. So Dane at the line, first free throw is up and good. And the Lady Dusters score the first point of the game. Lead 1-0, 7:15 to play. First quarter. Second shot off the back iron and rebounded by Booker's Burt there. And now they'll bring the ball up. Ball into the high post, tries to turn. Schlesman gets a hand on it. Booker still with it though, Burt with it. Back outside, pass intercepted. White Eagle races down, pass across the lane to Starr, loses control. Gets it back to Dane, back out top to Lansden. Ball in the corner. Schlesman looked at another three. Passed it off. Ball in the corner. Schlesman for another three. No good again. Rebounded by Starr. Steps in the lane. Shot blocked by Ramirez. And the putback. Lady Dusters now lead 3-0 with 6.5 left to play in the first quarter. Burt with it, tries to get it inside, swatted outside by Dane. Now it's with Schlesman with it in transition all the way to the hoop, puts it up and in. 5-0 Lady Dusters. 6 minutes left to play, first quarter. Pass up ahead to the corner from Galvin, trying to hit Chisholm, but just too far out in front. So a turnover back to Beaver. Ball on the wing, down low inside to Dame. She'll put up the shot, gets it to roll in. 7-0 now. 5:43 left to play. Cross-court pass almost intercepted there. Ramirez with it out top, over to Burt. And she's going to be called for the travel. So another turnover back to the Lady Dusters. Number 30, Elena Harrison, 5'10" sophomore, and number 5, a 5'6" senior, Lauren Nichols Skipper, into the game for the Lady Kiowas. Ball through the feet of Starr and out of bounds, so turn back over to the Lady Kiowas. 5:17 to play, first quarter. Half court trap. Ball at the high post, steps in the lane, dumps it off before she walked. And Nichols Skipper has the first points for the Lady Kiowas. They trail 7-2, 5 left, first quarter. Lansden brings it up the left side into the corner. She's double teamed. Back outside to Starr. Up top. Over to Dame, back outside. Schlesman spins in the lane, kicks back out. Lansden drives in the lane, puts up the runner, is blocked and knocked out of bounds. Lady Dusters will maintain possession. Their first subs of the game in. Number 24, Sydney Looper, she's a freshman. And also number 15, a freshman, Zoe Weaver. Shot at the basket, no good. Rebounded by Ramirez. Phillips with it outside. Over to Chisholm. Chisholm's going to be called for the travel there. Another turnover. That's about 3 out of the last 4 possessions they've had. Turned the ball over. Weaver with it out top. Ball into the corner. Schlesman takes another 3 off the front of the rim. Loose ball picked up by Ramirez. She's tied up quickly. Oh, no foul call. Calling that one on Beaver. That'll be their first. All up ahead to Nichols Skipper. The high post to Ramirez. Drives the lane, puts up the runner, gets it to go, and draws the foul. Second team foul on the Lady Dusters. Number 20, Lauren Weber, a sophomore, in for the Lady Dusters. Ramirez at the line for the free throw. Can't convert the three-point play, but a shot put up in the rebound by Booker. Ball knocked out of bounds. That was Phillips that put up that shot. Ramirez got the rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Kiowas. They trail 7-4. 3:50 left to play, first quarter. Ramirez with it in the corner. Phillips out top with it now as she'll pull it back and they'll reset their offense. Ball into the paint, ball loose. And Booker comes away with it. That's Phillips with it, back to Ramirez. Down low, but too strong off the hands of Chisholm. As Booker's had trouble as they've tried to get the ball inside several times and just not very good passing inside the paint. 3:30 left to play. Beaver leads 7-4. Schlesman with it, dumps it off to Weaver. Down low. Shot put up by Weber. She's fouled. Weber's first free throw, good. 3:17 left to play. Second free throw, no good. Zoe Weaver with the rebound, though. So a bonus possession here for the Lady Dusters, leading 8-4. Ball to the high post. Schlesman puts up the shot. Good. 3 minutes left. 10-4. Full court pressure. Man. The Lady Dusters. Ramirez with it out top, over to Chisholm. Those are the lob pass down low, caught, push out, put up, gets her own rebound, puts it up again, no good. Weaver comes away with it for Beaver. Up ahead to Starr, puts up the shot and gets it to drop. And we've got a timeout on the floor, 2:19 to left to play. First quarter, it's Beaver 12, Booker 4. So out of the timeout, Booker with possession, full court pressure from the Lady Dusters. All inbounded, bring it up. And crosses the midcourt stripe. Drive by Phillips, puts up the floater, no good. Rebound though by Chisholm, missed the shot. Ball loose, Ramirez misses the shot. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. And the Lady Kiowas can't buy a basket right now. They missed just a ton of point blank shots. Not really uncontested, but still shots that should be able to be made. Weaver on the wing, ball into Starr down in the corner. She'll try to drive baseline, stepped on the line, or ball did, and back over to the Lady Kiowas. Ball into Chisholm. They'll try to trap there along the sideline. Ball poked out of bounds by Weaver. It'll stay with Booker. Ball down low to Ramirez, puts up the shot. Can't get that one to go. Gets her own rebound again. That one goes backwards. Back outside though, grabbed by Harrison. And shot put up from the free throw line by Phillips. It's good. 12-6 now the score. Booker trails, minute and a half left to play. First quarter. Schlesman dumps it off from the high post. Back outside to Weaver. Tries to go baseline. She'll pull back out. Schlesman puts up the three, and she gets that one to drop. Missed her first three, but sinks that one. 15-6 now the score. A minute to play, first quarter. Phillips over to Chisholm. Chisholm puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Starr. Comes across the timeline with it, dumps it off to Schlesman. Jump stop, can't get the shot to go. Ball loose on the floor. Beaver comes away with it. Shot put up by a looper, missed. Rebounded by Weaver. And they'll bring it back up top. Schlesman puts up the three. No good. Long rebound by Looper. And a foul call. They'll call that one on Beaver. All inbounded. Chisholm with it, has it knocked away by Weaver. Goes into the backcourt though, so Booker still with possession. 10 seconds still counting, but over to Ramirez in the lane, dumps it off outside. Shot put up by Harrison, no good. Rebounded by Schlesman. 15 seconds left to play first quarter. Pass up ahead to Weaver. Back outside to Schlesman. 5 seconds left. Long three by Looper, no good. Oh, jump ball underneath, but the clock hits zeros. And they'll say that's the end of the first quarter with the Beaver Lady Dusters leading the Booker Lady Kiowas 15-6. And we're ready for the second quarter of play. Booker will have possession. Galvin brings the ball, long pass underneath, locked around. Grabbed by Harrison, back outside. Galvin with it back out top again. And a double dribble there, so ball turned back over to Beaver. Weaver brings the ball up. All into the corner to Dame. She'll try to go baseline, not much room. She hits the line and ball turned back over. Galvin brings it ahead, up to Harrison in the lane. She slips and falls, and the ball comes loose. Looked like a wet spot on the floor there. She just lost her footing. And ball back over to the Lady Dusters. 7.5 left to play in this first half. Beaver leading by 11 points. Cross-court pass to Lansden. She'll go baseline, puts up the shot in the lane. Blocked, but she'll get the body foul call. And so she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Lansden's first free throw is good. 7:11 left to play. First half, 16-6. Beaver leads. Second shot from Lansden, good as well. 17-6. Full court pressure again by the Lady Dusters. Harrison with it. Puts up the shot off the front of the rim, gets her on rebound. Pass intercepted. They'll call a 3-second call. Checking into the game for the Lady Kiowas. Number 14, Keely Burt back in. Looper brings the ball up. Get it over to White Eagle to the high post to Weaver. Weaver tries to drive baseline, has it knocked away by Burt. Ball does go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Kiowas. Riley. Excuse me, I was about to say Julie White Eagle, but actually Riley Schleshman checks back into the game. Cross-court pass to White Eagle, down low to Weaver, and a jump ball called. It'll stay with the Lady Dusters. 6.5 left to play in the first half. Ball out top to Looper, over to Schleshman for 3 from the wing. No good. Ball knocked around. Weaver comes away with it. Shot from the baseline is good. Weaver's first basket of the game. 6:15 left to play. 19-6. Beaver with the lead. Weaver knocks it away. Looper with the loose ball. And has it taken away by Gavin. And quickly fouls her. Lansden will come back into the game for Looper. That's 14 fouls. Cross-court pass over to Burt. Gets it across the timeline, double team, pass intercepted by Lansden. She'll drive all the way to the block, puts up the shot, draws a foul. She'll go to the line for 2 more free throws. Lansden 2 for 2 so far at the free throw line. First shot is up and off the front of the rim. Haley Starr checks back into the game, and Rebecca Dane will head to the bench. Second shot from Lansden, off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Ramirez for Booker. Up pass up ahead into the lane. That was Burt, lost control. Long pass ahead from Lansden to Schleshman across the floor, over to White Eagle for the layup. Just a beautiful pass there by Schleshman. Just good court presence there. 21-6 now the score. 5.5 left to play. Foul call on the Lady Dusters. That'll be their 5th. Lady Kiowas will inbound the ball underneath their basket. And a 5-second call. The ball turned back over to Beaver. Chloe Chisholm checks back into the game. Makes Nicole's skipper spot for the Lady Kiowas. White Eagle passed across, ball tipped off by several Lady Kiowas, and then last touch by Weaver for the Lady Dusters, so ball turned back over to Booker. Full court man pressure. Ball knocked away, Starr comes away with the steal. Across the lane pass to Lansden, intercepted by Burt. Ramirez with it, passes up ahead to Phillips. Shot at the basket, can't get it to go. Ball rebounded by White Eagle, jump ball. And ball will stay with the Lady Kiowas. Looper comes back into the game. And Nicole Skipper back in for the Lady Kiowas. 5 minutes left, first half, 21-6. Beaver with the big lead. Shot from the baseline, well short. Rebounded by Schlesman. Schlesman pushes the ball ahead all the way to the lane to Starr. Puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Ball out of bounds and a foul call. Ball will stay with Beaver. Three-point shot from Looper from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Starr, back outside. Schlesman with it now on the wing. Down low to Starr, back outside to Lansden. Cross-court pass back to Lansden, puts up the shot from 17. It's good. 23-6 now, Beaver leads. Chisholm with it, over to Galvin. Galvin backs out of that drive. Pass over to Chisholm, and a foul on the reach by Sydney Looper. And Looper will go to the bench. And Julie White Eagle returns to the game. Galvin takes the inbound pass in the backcourt for Booker. Under 4 minutes left in this first half. Booker in bad need of some points here. Down low to Ramirez, steps inside, and she gets it to go. 3:43 left, first half, 23-8 now the score. Booker trails. Ball at the high post to Schlesman. She'll step inside and draws a foul. That'll be on Chisholm. Team's 5th foul. Weaver inbounds the ball, corner to Chisholm to Schlesman down low. White Eagle with the drive, 3-second call though on Weaver, so the ball goes back over to Booker. Full court pressure again by the Lady Dusters. Loose ball. Lansden almost came away with that, but Ramirez has it, puts up the shot, and she's fouled. That one's going to be called on White Eagle. So Ramirez will go to the line for 2 shots. First shot is up and off the back iron, no good. 3:14 left first half. Beaver leads Booker 23-18-8. Second shot from Ramirez, in and out, no good. Weaver with the rebound for the Lady Dusters. She'll bring it across the timeline. Schlesman with it, and she shuffled her feet for the travel call. The ball back over to Booker. Inbounded to Galvin, back to Ramirez. And she's going to be called for the double dribble. And that was caused by that full court pressure. 3 minutes left, first half, 23-8. Beaver with the lead. Phillips checks back into the game for the Lady Kiowas. Ball on the wing to White Eagle. Down low to Weaver along the baseline. Down low to Schlesman. Turnaround jumper is good. 25-8 now the score. 2:40 left to play. That's 9 for Schlesman right now. Lead all scorers. Pass into the paint to Chisholm. She's had some trouble catching those. Able to dump it off. Ramirez puts up the shot. It's good. 25-10. 2:15 left to play. Weaver puts up the 17-footer. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and she draws a foul. I believe they call that one on Susanna Ramirez. 16 foul. So Weaver at the line for 2 shots. First one in and out, no good. Number 15, Maribel Herrera, 5'3" senior in for the Lady Kiowas for the first time today. Second free throw from Weaver is good. 26-10 now the score. 2:08 left to play. And they've got her trap ball knocked away. Schlesman comes away with it. They're going to call her for the travel. You know, they're going to call her for the foul. That foul was on Chisholm. It looked like she had fouled. And she'll go to the bench, and Nickel Skipper comes back in. So, at the line, Schlesman. 1-and-1 situation. First shot, good. The freshman number 34, Jaden Mills, in for the first time for the Lady Dusters. Second shot from Schlesman is good. 11 for her now, 27-11. Lady Dusters lead. Shot all the way at the rim by Herrera. Shot missed. Ramirez fouled on the rebound. Shot. Ramirez's first free throw is good. Second shot no good. Rebounded by Schlesman. 28-11 the score. 1:50 to play. Shot put up quickly by Weaver. No good. Rebounded by Ramirez. Herrera with it out top now. Tries to get over Ramirez, able to get it. Schlesman almost had this steal. Herrera puts up the shot well short. Ramirez with the rebound. Back outside, shot by Burt, no good. Rebounded though by Macy Meredith. Shot by Herrera, no good. The ball still loose. Mills comes away with it. For the Lady Dusters, just over a minute to play. 28-11 the lead for the Lady Dusters. Weaver with the drive, dumps it back outside. Mills with the shot, it's too long, no good. Last touch by Booker, so it'll stay with Beaver. No, they'll say it's actually over to Booker. Long pass from Ramirez goes past Herrera. That will go out of bounds. And so Beaver will take back possession. And they'll inbound it underneath their own goal since that ball was not touched in bounds. 55 seconds left to play, first quarter. Beaver leading by 17. Beaver inbounds the ball to Mills. Pass intercepted. Phillips with it. Racing towards the other end. Has it knocked away by Weaver. The ball last touched by her, so it will stay with Booker. But nice defensive play there by Weaver. She raced down there and was able to knock that out, what probably was going to be an easy layup for Phillips. Ball inbound to Ramirez, knocked away. Beaver comes away with it. 40 seconds left to play. Lansden will bring it across the timeline. Looks like they're going to try to hold for the last shot, and a foul going to be called on Phillips as she came out and guarded just way too tightly. So Lansden goes to the line for the third time today. No 1-and-1. First shot up, and it is good. 28 seconds left to play. 29-11 now the score in favor of the Lady Dusters. Second shot up, off the front of the rim, knocked around, and rebounded by Lauren Weber. Back out top, they'll try to hold for the last shot again, leading 29-11. And a shot put up there by Weber, missed, rebounded by Herrera. 12 seconds left, ball stolen away by Weber, up ahead to Weaver, puts up the shot, it's good, 5 seconds left. 31-11. Just get it inbounds, and that's going to be the half. The Lady Dusters take a 31-11 lead over the Lady Kiowas at the half. We'll be back with the second half in just a moment. For the Lady Dusters in that first half. Riley Schlesman with 11 points. Devin Lansden also had 5 for the Lady Dusters. Lady Kiowa's back in a zone defense now. A little bit of foul trouble for the Lady Dusters. Sydney Looper, who's in there, has 3 fouls already. Haley Starr tried to drive the baseline and stepped on the line. Ball back over to the Lady Kiowas. And also Devin Lansden with 2 fouls. Lady Kiowas, their leading scorer was Susanna Ramirez with 7. But she's in a bit of a foul trouble with 2. Lansden comes away with the steal. Gets it off to Weaver. Cross pass to Looper and gets it to drop. That's Looper's first points of the game. 33-11 now. Ball ahead to Ramirez. Over to Burt. Burt double team, ball in the corner. Shot put up by Phillips, no good. Ramirez with the rebound, can't put it back. Lansden with the rebound now. Pass up ahead to Weaver. Up ahead to Starr, who's way up in front and puts in the layup. Starr now with 6 points. Beaver now leads 35-11. And we've got a stoppage here for injury as Haley Starr a little shook up. Looks like she'll be okay. Probably take a short respite on the bench and she'll be okay. Number 22, Rebecca Dame into the game for the Lady Dusters. 6:38 left to play, third quarter. Trap on the sideline. Phillips loses the ball. We'll say last touch by the Lady Dusters. So Phillips with it out front. Look, Lady Dusters looking to trap. Pass over to Chisholm. Has to save it from going out of bounds. Can't. And ball back over to Beaver. We've got a timeout on the court, 6:18 left to play in the third quarter. It's Beaver 35, Booker 11. brings the ball up. That's Lansden with it over to Looper. Ball in the corner to Weaver. Back outside. And in the lane, offensive foul called on Dane. The ball back over to Booker. Ball the high post, pass intercepted by Lansden. She'll take it all the way to the hoop, and she's hit hard as she puts up the shot. No good, but she'll go to the line for free throws. Lansden makes the first. 5:50 left to play, third quarter, 36-11. Beaver leads. Second shot gets the shooter's roll and gets it to drop. 37-11 now. Ramirez with the ball out top. Over to Burt. She'll go baseline, puts up the floater, no good. Long rebound by Nicole Skipper, back outside. And a shot by Chisholm, missed. Ramirez with the rebound. And a foul call. .5:31 left to play. Third quarter. Long inbounds pass to Nicole Skipper. Ramirez with it at the high post. Outside to Phillips. Phillips pulls it back out, gets it to Ramirez. Into the corner to Chisholm. She drives baseline, kicks it across to Phillips. Puts up the shot, no good. Long rebound by Looper. Gets it over to Lansden. She'll bring it across the timeline, up ahead. Schlesman with it on the wing. Weaver takes a three from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Ramirez. He's double teamed. And a jump ball as Dame stepped in there and grabbed a hold of it. Ball will stay with the Kiowas, but that will flip the arrow back to the Lady Dusters on the next jump ball. 4.5 left, third quarter. Pass knocked away by Weaver, chases it down. She'll throw all the way to the hoop, has the shot blocked, and a foul called on Chisholm. That'll be her third foul. So Weaver at the line. First one is good. Number 30, Elena Harrison back in for the Dusters. It's number 34, Jaden Mills, and number 11, Julie White Eagle coming back in the game, as well as number 20, Lauren Weber. Weaver's second shot also good. That'll give her 7 points. 39-11 now the lead. And a foul call. They're on White Eagle. That'll be her second foul. Mounted to Ramirez. Tried to get it down into Harrison, had it taken away. 15 to play, third quarter. White Eagle brings it up. And she's going to be called for the travel. Ball on the wing to Burt. She'll drive in the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Ball still loose. Weaver comes away with it for the Lady Dusters. Puts up the shot, gets it to go. 9 for Weaver, 41-11, 3:40 to play. Ramirez with it up to Nicole's skipper. The high post to Burt. She'll turn inside, picks up her dribble though to give it off. Phillips trying to get to that one. One of the Duster players tried to save that. She ran into the wall, so I hope she's okay over there. Didn't see who that was for sure. So Lady Kiowa's ball passed in the lane, tipped away, and then stolen away by Schlesman. And she'll take it to the house for the layup. 40-11 now. 3:10 left to play. Schlesman now with 13 points. Phillips with it, has it tapped away from behind. Up ahead. It'll be Schlesman again. Misses the left-handed layup. And they'll call a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Lady Dusters. No, they're calling a foul there. And they'll call that on the Lady Dusters. Once again, not sure who that call was on. But Coach Looper not real happy with that call, because it did look like one of her players was getting mauled in there on that rebound. Burt drives, and the foul call will be on Jaden Mills, her first foul. So Keely Burt at the line, looking for her first points of the game. Missed the first free throw. 2:42 left to play, third quarter. Beaver comfortably ahead, 43-11. Second offering from Burt is good. 43-12 now the score. Looper will bring it up for the Lady Dusters, over to Weaver. Down in the corner, Weber. Weaver with it again. Ball tipped away by Burt and out of bounds. Ball into the corner. Schlesman, she'll take the three off the rim. Weaver with the rebound. Shot by Looper from three, no good. Ball loose, Schlesman comes away with it, puts it up and in. That's 15 for her, 45-12 now the score. Beaver leads comfortably. Ramirez with the ball. Over to Phillips. Burt out top with it, she'll look baseline. Back outside, and then the drive by Phillips in lane, puts up the shot, and gets it to drop. 45-14 now the score. Minute and a half left, third quarter. Looper on the wing to the high post to Schlesman, has it knocked away. Looper chases it down though. Baseline to Weber, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Harrison, and a jump ball called. It'll stay with Beaver now. Number 12, Cody Lynn Richardson, a sophomore, comes in for the Lady Dusters. Looper with it on the wing. There's a shot from the baseline by Richardson, missed. Rebounded by Weber, back out front. Looper takes the three and gets it to drop. (48-14) now with a minute left to play in the third quarter. Pass stolen away by Mills. She's going to be called for the travel almost immediately. Only mounted to Burt. Back over to Phillips. Back to Burt. She'll drive. Kicks back out. Ball taken away though by Richardson. Richardson with it. Tries to step in the lane. She's going to be called for the travel as she skidded that pivot foot. Galvin into the game for the Lady Kiowas. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball to the high post, tipped away by Mills. Foul on Galvin. Ball into the corner to Weaver. Back out top. Around the perimeter. "15 seconds left to play. Richardson takes the three from the top of the key. No good. Long rebound. Put back up by Weber. Missed. Rebounded by Harrison. 5 seconds left. Ball over into the corner for Phillips. Galvin takes the long shot. She's going to be called for the travel. That's the end of the third quarter. The Beaver Lady Dusters lead the Booker Lady Kiowas 48-14. Galvin at the point, over to Ramirez. The high post to Harrison, back outside though. Galvin. Comes off the screen from Harrison, pops the shot, no good. Harrison with the rebound though, surrounded, lets go of the pass. Mills gets it. Weaver now will bring it across the timeline, up ahead. And a shot along the baseline by Weber, missed. Ramirez with the rebound, tries to get it ahead to Galvin. Into the corner, back out. Around the perimeter, Lansden with it now. 7 left in this one. Beaver leads big, 48-14. Pass down low to Harrison. Back. Ball passed in. Back outside to Nicole Skipper. All tipped away by Looper, but Skipper gets it back. Harrison with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Weber. Long pass ahead, knocked away and out of bounds. Phillips with it. Gets rid of it over to Galvin. Ball in the corner, shot by Phillips off the rim, no good. Harrison gets a rebound and Lansden knocks it away, but Booker comes away with it. 3-point ball by Galvin. Missed. Loose ball picked up by Richardson. She'll drive in the lane. Ball knocked. Shot at the free throw line and banks it in. First basket of the night for Cody Lynn Richardson. 50-14 now the score. Drive in the lane. That was either a walk or a foul, but neither was called. Beaver back the other way. Richardson with it. Over to Looper. Down low, shot put up by Weber, no good. Rebounded by Richardson, puts up the shot at the free throw line, no good. Loose ball, Harrison has it knocked away by Mills. Back outside. Ball into the corner, Weber with it, back out front. Richardson now. Down low to Linville, puts up the shot. Partially blocked by Harrison. Tried to get the ball to Harrison, lost control of it. Now Richardson coming back the other way. Puts up the shot and gets it to go in. He's got 4 now, and the Lady Dusters lead 52-14. 4.5 still left to play in this one. All stolen away by Weber. Up to Richardson in the lane and gets another layup. 54-14 now, 4:20 left to play. We've got a timeout. Reagan Russell, a freshman. Number 43, Autumn Hindergaard, also a freshman. Number 35, Andelina Marlowe, a freshman as well. And number 35. Baseline drive, pass through. Ramirez with it, gets it up and in. Her first points of the second half. Had 7 in that first half. 54-16 now the score. Also into the game for Beaver for 0-0 Devin Porter, also a freshman. And number 25, a junior, Juliet Chalupa. Galvin with the drive, draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. First shot is good. 3:36 left to play. 54-17 now the score. Lady Dusters leading comfortably. Second shot also good. 54-18 now. Ball brought up by Chalupic. Shot at the high post by Hindergaard, no good. Galvin with it. Pass into the lane. Shot put up by Chisholm, missed. Ramirez with the rebound. Turns baseline, puts up the shot, no good. First free throw is good. Into the game for the Dusters. Linville comes back in. And number 33, Ashlyn Hindergaard, a sophomore. Second free throw, no good. Rebound there by Porter, but inexplicably threw it way out on top and it was intercepted. Chisholm puts up a shot on the baseline. Chisholm at the line. First free throw, no good. Second shot, no good as well. All stolen away by Chisholm. Nobody there to save it. So Chalupic brings it up. Long pass ahead to Linville. Ramirez well with it. Pass across the lane to Galvin. Puts it up and in. 54-19 now. Chalupic brings it up. Pass ahead. Porter. The high post to Hindergaard. Knocked away by Chisholm. Ramirez with it. She'll pull it back out. Chisholm takes the three from the top of the key, no good. Nicole Skipper tried. 3-point shot from Chisholm.
Good job, Brandon.
Russell with the rebound. Linville with it now. Passes ahead to Hindergaard. Stolen away by Galvin. Over to Ramirez. She'll take it all the way in for the layup. 54-23 now the score. Under 2 to play. As Ramirez comes the first Lady Kiowa into double figures. Ramirez with it now. Drives the basket, puts it up and in. 54-26 now the score. Chalupic with it. Now Russell with it. Down to Hindergaard. Ball knocked away back in. Back same pass to Hindergaard. Galvin with the pass up ahead, but Chalupic with it. Under pressure, through the ball. So Galvin will bring it up for the Lady Kiowas. Chloe Chisholm at the line for free throws. Makes the first. A minute left to play in this one. Second one, no good. Rebounded by Chalupic. 54-27 now the score. And pass stolen by Galvin. Ball up ahead to Nicole's skipper. Herrera drives in lane, puts up the shot, and can't get the shooter's touch on that one. Rebounded by Russell. Harrison drives. Free throw by Harrison is good. And they'll say score is 54-27 now. I had said that was what it was earlier, but apparently made a correction. Second one by Harrison, good. 54-28 now, under 30 seconds left. And a turnover back over to Booker. Booker's still playing a lot of their starters, but they only have a total of 8 players, so they don't really have anybody to substitute in. Hindergart gets the ball. And a foul is called on Harrison. So they'll walk to the other end of the floor. 4 free throws for Autumn Hindergart. First free throw on the and one, no good. Ball will stay with the Lady Dusters. 20 seconds left. Linville will inbound the ball. Puts it into Autumn Hindergart. Back to Linville. Linville puts up the shot. Can't get it to drop. Hindergart with the rebound and draws the foul on Herrera. So Hindergart will go back to the line. Still the 1-1. Autumn Hindergart misses it. Ball touched by Harrison, and then last touch by Marlowe. So back over to Booker. 13.5 seconds left to play in this one. Galvin will bring it up. Galvin drives the baseline. And an offensive foul called on Herrera. Ball back over to Beaver. 3.5 seconds left to play. Inbounded to Hindergart. Immediately fouled. So they'll walk to the other end, and Hindergart will once again shoot free throws. Hindergart misses the first. Second one is up. No good. Rebounded and put up by Chalupic. No good. And that is the ball game. The Beaver Lady Dusters have defeated the Booker Lady Kiowas 54-28. Stick around on PTCI Channel 2. Boys action coming up next.